is actually there. But
Okay,
you
so
can pretend like there's somebody there.
so you check the stream, but just in case it is online, which it should be, welcome back everybody to Dark Chronicles of Spookville.
Yep.
I'm Wambu, aka James.
I'm Wheeledplantman.
And also
Martin.
There we go.
CrazyDriver, aka Brandon.
And new person with us.
I'm Any Which Way. The 3 is silent, also known as Christy.
Okay. Yeah, so we've been talking about having Christy on board for like the last 2 times we did this.
So excited.
Yeah, and she was not around before.
No.
Yeah, but now you're here,
Yes.
It's good.
and we're gonna kick you out.
Oh.
Why?
No. And actually, is it on?
Damn it.
Cool.
Counterproductive.
Oh.
So hopefully we'll outlast.
No.
And we're here.
Kill me.
We've hit the height of humor for this
Oh
entire
my
stream.
god.
Yeah, mark that down in your
Mark
books.
it down. It's 27 seconds
Time of death.
into what number episode? No one's sure.
4?
3-ish.
4.
I can call it.
Ish, yeah.
Probably left it in the other room. Oh wait, no, it's right here.
Oh,
Oh.
GG.
I found it.
Success.
Wow.
So,
The phone's been found.
First quest.
we
James
left
finds his phone.
our hero. Well,
Ish.
actually, he's
doing his best. He's just not trying.
He's actually got good motives in general.
Like
and he's-
living.
Well, yeah,
Wanting
and
to
also,
live.
oh fuck, this is where we left our
Oh,
hero
my
in this
God.
stupid mine with the stupid blade facey guys,
Fuck.
with their stupid spawning and their stupid screechy kill you.
It's the stupid screechy kill you.
Yeah, that's
I hate this stupid screechy kill you.
Oh no! Oh no! I knocked over the cheetah's hat. Yes, we have a cheetah in here.
Oh, yeah, there is a cheetah, and it's wearing a rice patty hat.
Yeah, it's a conical hat.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Get the
That
correct
does not help
terminology.
me, dude.
Alright, so we are in a mine. There's a mine cart. Time
In
to
a
hop in
mine,
and hope for the best.
In a mine. In a mine.
Okay,
in a
not gonna
mine.
hop in. Just gonna do the thing.
You don't need to keep it. I just want to put it in a spot that's decently close to all of us.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Did you do to her?
So, Christy, when you talk, you're probably gonna have to project a bit.
What?
Never been a problem for me before.
Everything's around you.
So I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit so it doesn't pick up on the microphone.
I'd save mine. Do not pass beyond this point. Why not?
If you want me
Man.
to turn it up at some point, let me know.
You gotta break it.
Also, someone Fafu comments that I'm bad at Rivals of Aether, which I'm not.
And Evan Luck, you're right. The trigger warning might
Trigger.
as well have just been all of them.
Yeah.
All of the trigger warnings.
Yeah.
Bandages.
There's a lot of things to worry
I like bandages. I like
Batteries.
batteries. Those are my 2 favorites.
batteries.
It's like-
we didn't put batteries in the trigger warning. Oh shit.
Oh no.
This is bad.
Well, we have the energizer.
Well,
button, not bad.
it's
Oh,
like
duh! I know what to do.
You gotta switch the tracks.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I didn't
Other side.
immediately.
There's only handles on one side. You can't push it without handles. That'd be silly.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. See, I'm doubly dumb. Just doubly dumb. Doubly. Oh wait, I should have. Oh wait.
Can you imagine
I
like
have to-
someone watching this while it's archived and they skip to like this particular part of the stream and they're just like, and they're like, what are these people?
What are they? Where's the trigger?
where's the beef?
Where's the trigger?
Wow, that went far.
That movie sucked.
Yeah.
That movie was awful.
Where's the trigger?
Where's the trigger?
I might wrestle you for a little bit unless you tell me where the trigger is.
Where's my hackneyed fucking straw man?
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so you have to race it. You have to pull back as far as you can, and then race
Oh
it
wait,
down.
no. I think I can like pull it back. Like.
Those hands look like they're having fun.
Oh yeah, they are. They've recently been crucified.
Oops.
Yeah, they've recently been manicured.
Sure.
Okay.
Charge!
Don't you do this to me.
Boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo!
And he's off.
Ah.
Gotta record the explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope no one heard that.
Somebody definitely heard that, and they're probably going, ooh, I'm going this way.
Yeah.
That looks promising.
That also looks like the only way.
God damn it.
It's a ladder.
That does look promising.
There's a thing behind you. Yeah, there's a
In
ladder.
volume or up the mic volume?
Oh.
According to the audience.
Oh. Should I lower the game volume up the mic volume? Oh shoot, I didn't bring.
Oh god. What?
Oh, sorry. That was my bad. I was supposed to hit the mouse.
Oh, someone got screwed. You got saved. Guess what happens now?
Yeah.
Time to
I'm
die.
afraid I don't think we can up the mic volume.
Without stopping everything.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to stop everything since we just started?
You're right. And
yeah,
it also
here,
just saved,
Here,
so...
Here, pause it.
Okay, we'll be right back.
No, I don't know if we have to end the stream.
Oh.
No, we're still on.
Yeah. It's just that what I have to do...
There's
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
so there's
Difficult
Fawful and
technicalities.
Fawful.
Okay.
Yeah, so drag that to the other screen.
Yeah.
Difficult tech.
Okay. So
Don't look at the desktop. The desktop
There
is
are
too
no-
scary.
There are no desktops. There are no desks. There are no tops. There is only
Desktop.
Alright, that should affect
Dop.
it in
Dop.
there's only dop.
Okay. So
That makes sense.
we should the game should be a lot quieter. I can't make us louder though, we're already at max. Alright, so they should be seeing they are currently seeing the game again.
That guy's been down
Are we good?
here for
Give it a
a
sec.
while.
We should
Fawfu and Fawful. And we
Hey.
need impro.
There's
We need.
Fawful Lego and there's Fawful.
These guys have been down here for a long time.
Ooh. Well, we'll just speak louder.
Oh,
Enunciate your characters.
there's a lot of dead. There's a lot of dead, you guys.
49 stream notification.
Steam.
Oh. I'm dyslexic.
I would hope not.
What happened? I missed it. How'd you do?
Whoa.
She's. Did you see her silhouette?
No.
It looked like she had horns.
She has a mask on.
She had the
Oh.
crown, remember?
Or a
okay.
crown. There was something going on in that head region.
Yeah, that was.
It's time to go.
Well, time to go.
Time to find
I'm
another
trying to
battery
run,
in the swamp.
but it's not.
He actually picked up one, so I think he's okay for this sequence.
Are you?
No.
Here, I'm gonna
Oh no, there's a split in the road. Which way do you choose?
if
Why can't I fucking?
Because everything's collapsing around you and you can only, like, crouch down.
Alright, if you can scoot over a bit. I'm gonna sit in the sunspot.
The Lego is named Vince.
Fuck,
Hello,
fuck,
Vince.
fuck.
Yep.
Don't die!
He makes stop motion.
Fuck,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Lego stop motion.
Vinny boy! Oh no. That's Fafu saying that.
No.
Are you in the water again?
Oh, okay. Okay, so that was scripted. That was scripted. It's okay.
It
Everything's
was,
fine.
it was supposed to happen.
It
Is
was
everything fine?
proposed.
No.
Oh. Ugh.
Are you drowning?
Oh.
I. Oh god.
That looks promising.
Well, I have to go somewhere.
That looks promising.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
She's having fun.
Just gonna slowly make my way.
So you guys should be able to hear
Oh,
me a
Nick.
bit better now because now I'm closer to the microphone.
Ah, something brushed my leg!
Again!
It was a brush.
Ah.
You should have your sound up.
I was trying. I thought I did.
Yeah, I think
Can you climb up here?
I think he did have his sound going.
Oh my god. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck is that noise?
She's sniffing you. Sniffing your butt.
I'm so nervous. I'm just so nervous.
Curious where you are supposed to go here then.
You and me both.
Yeah, it turns itself off.
What
What the fuck?
That's new.
Oh.
And annoying.
It's a drowner.
Gosh,
I
lady
hate
guy.
everything. I'm mad.
It's a me.
I swear to God, if this is a dead end.
No, it looks like you can circle around.
I'm just going this way.
Yeah, fuck him.
Huh. like,
What the fuck?
did something happen to it? Because it let out like this weird, like, pained yell.
Yeah. I think something must have happened. Oh, fuck.
It doesn't like water. It's too close to giving it a bath.
Ew. No, well, I definitely
What
think
is
that
happening?
our gaping hand wounds are really enjoying this stagnant
What is
underground
happening?
romp in chest-high water that hasn't been
okay.
moved since the Tricer.
Since the Triceratop era.
Yeah.
The non-existent era.
when only the Triceratops was around.
It existed. Alright. This looks promising. There's only one way to go, man. There's a ladder to your left.
Yeah, I know.
Okie doke.
But are we going to encounter a spooky right as
Oh,
we get up this
no.
ladder?
Are we?
Oh no, you
Oh,
guys.
really?
Thank you. Thank you. Vinny, you right. I meant the Cretaceous.
The Cretaceous era.
Oh. I just get excited around Triceratops, man.
They're pretty rad.
They're pretty rad.
I like dinosaurs.
Another
Was
ladder.
the Triceratops the dinosaur
oh,
that...
fucking hell.
Was the Triceratops the dinosaur that, like, people were saying a couple of years ago might not have actually existed?
Yeah, I think the
Well,
main
not
ones.
existed as a separate species. From
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. So like the Triceratops, which is a fan favorite, and also the Brontosaurus is definitely isn't its own thing.
Yeah.
It's now like an Allosaur or something like that.
Okay. Don't fall. I know how tempting that is, but
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
know your, crippling addiction to falling.
I think you can jump up here.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
I know I saw.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
You right.
What's up?
Nah, they're saying I'd love Star Fox Adventures because of Tricky, the dinosaur, and I.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's something you should probably know about Vince, is that he never ever stops bringing up Star Fox ever. If he's not bringing up
What
Star Fox, he's bringing up Loud House.
Hello, Ed.
Good boy.
He's
Ed
bringing
boy.
he's bringing up one single character from Loud House.
It's good. I think it's good luck that we now have someone named Ed in the chat because life now has many doors.
Yeah, that's Ed Boy.
It's Ed Boy, and now we're gonna actually
My
be able to
buddy
get
Ed.
out of this
Him and
damn cave.
Him and I collaborated on the first Undertale list.
that's
a
awesome.
dead.
Yeah.
That's a dead. Get his note.
He's my collaborator.
Steal
in
his-
my
I love
Fabulous.
Triceratopses.
That's
That's long. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't do the southern thing for that one.
Southern general. I'm gonna get some turkey dinner.
I know Rivals of Ether. What's Rivals of Ether?
I like Smash Brothers,
oh.
but for PC.
Yeah.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah. There's a whale
God
that's
forbid
also
I've heard of it again.
there's a character that's both a whale and a dog.
Oh!
Oh, hey, you're there.
Oh.
Brandon just jumped 4
Hello.
inches in the air.
No, I need that.
That
That's a
was
camera.
not the right trigger.
That was really scary.
Guess what time it is?
Oh,
Oh god.
Time to trip balls.
Jesus.
Oh wait, does that mean the what's fuck from the Dream World's gonna show up?
The Rider?
Tendril Man?
Yeah, Tendril Man.
Oh.
Tendril Man.
Tendrilman.
Oh. Oh, I can move.
Oh, you can move.
Oh fuck. And oh god, it's an actual fucking Black Sabbath.
Fun.
Oh.
This is a legit Black Sabbath.
Oh, let's have some fun.
The fruit of your lust.
Oh. Everybody's gonna be naked.
This is some serious Young Goodman Brown shit.
You're not wrong.
Oh jeez. Oh.
Oh, that's her.
Oh god, please
Oh
no.
no. No.
Really?
How'd you
Oh.
do?
Ow! No, I don't want to be headbutted by that guy.
BT Dubs trigger warning.
All of them.
All of them.
Not unless you answer. No. Fine. Then you have to give up. If you say I win, I'll let you up. Okay. You have to say it. You win. Okay? You're such a pushover, Blake.
Yes.
He's not a fighter. God.
He's not a fighter.
He also literally got pushed over.
No, I don't like this. This is going bad places.
Yeah, this is going really old.
Suddenly, we're gonna be holding Tendril Man's hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I wish that was where this was going.
Oh,
Tendril Man's tendril.
next thing we know in the hallucination, we're reaching our hands into a drum of cafeteria coleslaw, and then and then the hallucination snaps out.
Oh God, no.
That's the scariest thing.
So, I don't know. Nerd. Shut up. You are.
Listen, don't make me choke slam you into these lockers. I'm not a fighter, though.
Didn't she? Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to know.
I don't know
You're
either.
a nerd too. I
Harsh.
know.
Wow. Sick disses.
Well,
Damn.
That makes you six of us.
He's blowing her up.
Yeah. Just put her on blast.
You should have looked in
Are
the
they
door,
just
man.
weirdly holding hands?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. Oh, there's a white light at the end of the tunnel.
It just keeps happening in these sequences.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Catholic schools where no one does drugs and no one has sex. That's
Oh, yeah.
a lie. I lied.
My what? Why do you want to come
Oh
over?
hey,
I don't know.
they're not out there anymore.
Oh my God, Blake is so fucking dense.
Why are we the only ones at school? Where are? Oh.
No,
Well,
no.
as soon as you said that.
No.
Oh my God! It's Father Birthmark. What is that?
Father Gorbachev.
Father Winespot.
Just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
No.
Blake?
No.
You're not in trouble yet, Blake.
Oh no.
You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
I want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving?
Yes.
Do I need to call your parents?
Yes.
Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
Yes.
Please.
I only want us to be friends.
Shut up, you.
Because why don't you think you can make this right?
No.
Jessica? Jessica, look at me. Will you pray with me? Will
No.
you help me make this right?
Eat your shorts.
Why don't you go along home, Blake?
Fuck.
Go.
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
It wasn't like that.
Then what did you want? You won't say? No. Shame is a gift from God.
I just wanted to put my hand in the barrel of coleslaw.
And what you want is very wrong.
Oh my God, I want to pluck your eyes out.
Pray.
Oh.
I want you to stay.
I want to rip your throat open.
This is awkward.
Blood cascade
Who made it
down your...
awkward, you fucker?
This is awkward enough.
Everything's
Oh
okay.
God,
Oh,
no,
God,
it's not.
We're getting into fucking.
Away.
No, don't walk away.
No,
Do not walk away.
motherfucker. There's a second door.
I mean, admittedly, he's like 6 or something.
But
Can
still.
you move? There's a
Yeah.
second door. If you
Yeah,
go behind
I-
you. There's a second. Can you get through that? No.
No.
Nope, you're forced to run away.
Motherfucker.
And then screams.
And then screams.
Yeah.
I hate everything.
Then Tendril Man.
I mean, he's not a fighter.
I hate
Jeez.
everything.
No, but he's a reporter, so he's a witness.
He
I want to set everything on fire right now.
he fights people by filming them.
Oh
He
God.
shoots them.
Jesus Christ.
I remember that place. That's where
Oh.
we died a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Multiple times.
I really want to burn things right now. God damn it.
Kill her. Kill him. Kill everything. Burn it.
I hate everything so much.
See, now that
the
you're here in
Exorcist.
person, Christy, you're gonna see what a wimp I am. But
No.
when you're
You're
at
not
the
a wimp.
when you're just
You're
watching the
not.
stream, you don't see how many times I like look
it's
away
okay.
No, I
and
wasn't.
cover my ears.
Watch its fuck. I wasn't judging. It was more. Run. Fuck.
Stop.
Get your gun.
Get ready.
It's gonna be a boop.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well, we're still breathing.
You think you saw?
Oh? What the wait, what was the transition here? Are we in a different place?
I think you're still at the Sabbath.
No, we aren't. This isn't the same.
What? What?
We're in combat.
What? How do I have the camera again?
You just kind of have it.
Well, yeah, because the Queen of the Forest with the crown over there was nice enough to lead you away from your wife at the Sabbath into a different Sabbath where everybody was wearing clothes and give you your camera back.
Yeah, after presumably raping you. What?
These things happen.
I guess so. To Blake.
Specifically to Blake, yes.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way. God is not pleased with this situation.
Oh.
Can you not run? Are you dying?
He's injured.
Okay, I don't think anybody's following me right now. I have to do this.
We do need an Allosaurus.
That would make
To
the
save
situation
us.
much better.
Why are we bringing dinosaurs
Oh, God,
into
okay.
this?
Well, because Vinny keeps talking about dinosaurs in the chat.
Oh,
And
right.
also, dinosaurs are... Predatory dinosaurs are, like, neutral. So, presumably, they would be equally
You also
likely
rape Afu.
to rip the...
Go.
shitty people apart. Oh god, 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 oh god.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird transition, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing really matched up. How did you get here?
Who is this?
Oh god.
How are you pregnant?
I don't want to die here. I don't want a baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
He's gonna let them kill her because this is stupid. And I hate it.
We have
No,
to get
she's
out of
gonna like.
That shit just happened.
She's gonna like.
Like she wasn't visibly pregnant or anything.
She's gonna like die from giving birth.
Probably.
Bad tropes. Bad tropes. Gotta use them still, because fuck it.
I really hate that trope so much.
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb.
It is probably one of the main reasons why I really don't want to have kids.
Yeah, no, like, just like one of my least favorite like tropes ever is called adult fear, and it's just like the worst thing. Because it's always about like, hey,
What?
this is someone's kid dying, or
Whoa. Oh.
this is
Like,
someone
I'm an
losing
idiot.
their loved one in this way. It could happen to
Oh.
anyone, and it's like,
It's day.
It's daytime?
what?
Is the sun bleeding?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the sun's bleeding.
Holy shit!
Oh god. This is terrifying.
Oh, God.
I kind of
I'm-
wish more of the game was like this.
Oh my god, I love this.
What the fuck?
I
Indeed.
couldn't agree more.
Fair point.
This is awesome.
What happened to the sun? Something happened to the sun.
I don't know where.
I guess just follow the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinny's quizzing me in the comment section.
Vinny, stop quizzing her in the comment section.
What's he quizzing you about?
Dinosaurs.
I feel like it has to be the Allosaur because that's closer to a T-Rex.
You-
It's not Stegosaurus.
That's
And-
not the Stegosaurus, that's the
and
Hestegalosaurus.
yeah. Oh, it's the Heste. What the hell's a Hestegalosaur?
We can't stay out here. Help me down. Please, like.
Okay. Jesus. Be careful.
What?
Really? Fuck everything.
I'm coming down. I'm sorry.
I'm mad. I'm like legitimately mad.
Honey, she's not still carrying
Yeah.
something viable.
No, no one said it was viable.
Well, there's the convenient death murder mattress.
I hate everything. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's pretty dumb right now.
I have strong feelings about this shit.
Don't.
Oh. Oh no, if only I was a fighter! I might be able to save my pregnant wife.
No, you're
Maybe
not.
she's a fighter.
That'd be nice.
Oh, what?
Oh, I don't like Long Girl.
I love Long Girl.
Longer girl.
Oh,
I can't fucking.
we need a camera.
No, something's wrong, you say?
Oh my god. This is really stupid.
Agreed.
I have no batteries.
Oh,
Time to die?
time
Yeah.
to die.
Probably.
Oh, stairs.
Stairs. How did I not see those?
No, Ed, you weren't the only one that noticed the blood on her legs, which I don't even. I mean, she either miscarried already, but I don't even know, man. Things aren't making sense around this neck of the woods when it comes to reproductive science.
It's too bad we can't see shit.
That's also true, is that it seems like they've added a lot of great things into this game. Too bad I can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi,
oh.
Marta.
Hey, babe. How you doing? Looking great. Going back to the gym. You seem to have lost weight. Oh.
Scripted.
What? Why you just lay down?
I have no idea.
Wait, seriously?
Oh!
What?
Sure.
The thing from the top of the...
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm okay with that.
What is this? The Lovely Bones? Major spoilers for a series you never cared to watch.
Okie dokie, moving on.
Edgy.
God guided her hand.
Sure. We
Hey,
take
Jacob
those.
Sparrow, how you doing?
This just made a hard left turn into like edgelord territory, and I'm not liking it.
What was the game where every chapter seemed to have been directed by someone else?
Resident Evil 7.
Oh.
It's getting worse. That's a pretty good description of the game.
She's going to... I'm gonna have to end up looking away.
It's
like-
okay. That's
You're
fine,
cool,
dude.
man. You're cool.
You are actually.
Where does it want you to go? Through the fire?
And the flames we carry.
No.
Yes.
Is this Silent Hills? Well, I don't know. You could try looking in the title, Vince.
Looks like a cross between Silent Hill and
We're,
Dark Souls right now.
can't you tell that we're playing Electric Boogaloo?
Don't you see all the electricity that we're missing because
Oh.
no batteries?
Wow.
Okay.
Shit. I really don't feel like you've had a lot of neonatal care with this one, hon.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder where we're going for this.
Let
Okay.
alone being able to sex the baby. So.
Of course we're going there. Oh my god.
Because why the fuck not?
Okay, no, Ed, this is not like Life is Strange. There's no Hellas and no Wowzers going on here, okay?
You just made Hellas and Wowzers happen, dude.
Not going on in
What
the actual
the
game.
flying fuck is happening?
Hey, Mom.
Flying crosses.
Any
Flying
idea
cross.
what the shit this is?
Yeah.
Mom.
Hey, don't worry about it, dude.
Mom.
Just go into the chapel.
I'll talk to you later, Mom.
Okay, see ya.
Mom says she has no idea what the fuck this shit is.
Oh.
Everybody calls her Mom.
Yeah.
Listen, Ed, not everything taking a nosedive can be compared to Life is Strange, okay?
I thought Life is Strange was supposed to be like quite good.
It is quite good, but it's also quite stupid.
Oh yeah, but does it take a nosedive?
Kind of.
Oh.
There's time travel, and time travel makes things goofy.
Time travel, except that, like, there has been only one game in which I've actually liked the time travel, and that was Radiant Historia.
Alright. We saved. This is gonna go well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I swear to God, if there's another goddamn, like, chase sequence
Wait,
while
look for batteries.
Oh, we're back here.
We're not gonna put her on
Don't
the
put
fucking...
her-
Yeah, of course we
Oh,
are. Of
fuck.
fucking
Putting
course
her on
we
that.
are.
Okay.
Jeremiah's still here.
Oh, hey, what's this
Hey,
fuck?
Jeremiah.
Oh, it's gonna start happening.
Alrighty. Whoever needs
Oh,
to
they're
check
actually
out
gonna
Ken.
show her giving birth, aren't they? They're actually. Oh no. Okay. Yep. I gotta look away.
Okay, bye.
Okey-doke.
I'm still here.
I've always been here. I swear to God, if we spend the rest of the game just like wallowing in man pain.
Oh, wow.
So we're going here then, huh?
Oh, what the? It's a fucking chest bust? Oh, it's a
Oh.
baby.
How the fuck is it intact? And they didn't need scissors. Wow. Alright.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Huh.
And now she's gonna die.
Of course she's gonna die.
Because she's hemorrhaging a bunch. What? Wait a minute, no. That doesn't make any sense. It was an easy birth. Like a ridiculously easy birth.
No, like, she did fine. Like, to be perfectly fucking honest, she did fine.
Yeah, this makes no sense. She should not be dead.
Obviously not. Like, physically, no. Plot-wise,
No.
you gotta worry about the death in childbirth because Satan.
Also, I would like to point out that her stomach didn't go down
Yeah.
at all after giving birth to what looks like a 9-pounder. So,
Full head of hair, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
What?
feel nothing.
She's clearly got something still in there.
Well,
More than a placenta.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do I have to look at this thing?
What's a baby? The baby isn't even that grotesque.
This,
Well, it's gonna eat you.
this is stupid and I hate
It
it.
is stupid and...
It's pretty dumb, yeah.
Lynn
I'm...
said you haven't.
Oh, and we're back here then.
What? Like in Beauty and the Beast? Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the, like, actual night. Uh-huh. We are. Okay. Me, like, cheek kiss. So, like, is she your girlfriend?
Oh, I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm
This-
so
this-
sorry.
I'm sorry, but this game is dead to me.
It's not even
Oh,
dead
God.
to me.
Why is she just?
She's very...
Creepy.
Yeah.
That was the...
No, well, but I could get real dark. Fuck. What the...
Holy shit. He's just here.
Is he about to knife himself?
Cool.
Great.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna knife himself.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Or that knife's going somewhere.
Yeah, oh, ooh, yeah, oh. God. Yeah, totally, ooh. What is reality? Religion.
I just really. So we must be near the end of the game
Utopia
then.
of
We are.
the
I
think- the end.
asses.
I
Yeah.
think we're at the end, and I'm all just like, fuck, I just logged on.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, next time we do a Spookville, we'll have you on as well.
We could start something tonight. Something actually
Good.
more promising. No, he did it. Oh,
no.
don't fall over. He's gonna like fall over towards me and like spew blood in my face.
He's gonna break your legs and then you're gonna have to hobble.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What a satisfying ending to our actually menacing villains.
Like,
The baby slept through that. A newborn slept through that. Oh, beautiful.
This is really stupid
I
and I
guess you
hate
just
it
have to walk
so
outside
much.
now.
sure.
I hate
Daddy,
this.
tell me about the night I was born. It was a really hard birth.
Except
End
it
of
wasn't.
discussion.
Yeah.
It was a super easy birth, but no, the drama had to take place because plot can't really work otherwise.
Except it totally could.
It totally
would
could,
just
but
have to
you-
not be stupid.
No,
Writers
but
say
it would.
no.
Don't you understand? If Lynn had lived and the three of them had made it out, that would have been a happy ending. We
Yeah.
can't have those in the
What?
21st century.
Why not?
A purely happy ending? No, those are just for kids. And that would have made all of the rest of this just for kids.
Yeah. And meaningless. Totally meaningless. Wait, no. The opposite, actually.
Actually, yeah. It would have been more meaningful.
Bad ends tend to be less meaningful, like in my experience.
Because it was all for naught.
Yeah.
Generally, yeah.
It's like nobody progressed, everything's terrible, the end.
Oh no.
So is the Babu gonna turn out to be like an evil monster?
Probably.
I think the Babble's the one making all this background music.
Yeah, it's the baby is a good baby.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it. That would actually be more interesting if the baby turned out to be like a good thing.
Oh no, but we are getting discordant. We had Heavenly Chorus.
Well, we gotta get discordant because look at all these assholes that died.
Are you serious?
What?
It was the actual end of the world?
That is the shittiest apocalypse I have ever seen. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, we
doesn't
have
instantly
to
go
get
supernova.
jumped
Fuck
on
off.
by what's her fuck again?
Hey,
Please don't. Please don't. You're rapey.
Try to find me. I'm over here.
She's so creepy.
We're gonna find her hanged body.
She's
Probably.
so rapey and like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, well, she's rapey, but if you follow the character, she...
Yeah, it makes sense
Yeah.
to be fucked up like that.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh?
Howdy do.
Oh no! She's leading you to death. Because you're a man right now. Jesus, what? Oh! Is she the baby?
What?
What?
I don't know. I was like...
I've lost.
I quit. I quit.
Martin's leaving
And then
the
she
room.
becomes Tendril Man.
Martin's leaving the room.
Goodbye.
Oh, someone pick up the...
I don't think there's anything left.
I feel like it was going... Oh? Born again.
If I see a credit...
So anyways, that was fucking
Guess who
stupid.
saw a credit?
Oh, my God.
That was really fucking stupid. That was really dumb.
Okay.
That was guys, I don't know if you noticed.
They literally...
I don't know if you noticed, but that was really fucking stupid.
But I think
It's also not how the song
what might
works.
make this worse is I don't think we're going to get a DLC to redeem this one.
No.
Because that was the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it was the most underwhelming apocalypse, especially considering this was supposed to be like a biblical thing.
Yeah.
That,
And let me tell you, nobody knows how to throw an apocalypse quite like the Judeo-Christian God. So...
damn right.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Shit.
party like a Yahweh party.
Well, okay, so, better or worse than Outlast 1's ending?
Worse.
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 Okay, worse.
No redeeming factors at the end.
Discounting Whistleblower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Completely discounting Whistleblower. Whistleblower came
I'm
along
really
because
mad.
it had something to work off of.
It
This
felt
leaves
like-
nothing to really work off of.
There's
it's just
nothing.
pointless.
There's no substance to it. And the thing is that they have all these characters and this really great foundation for a story, and then they're like, we have to make it a morose and
Yeah, we must be
everybody die because God.
sad. No, because what I thought was interesting when we started, or well, when you guys started the playthrough,
Yeah.
was that, because I didn't come in here knowing any of the plot, but I thought it was very interesting because you didn't know whether or not the cult actually had any mythical or supernatural power. You didn't know if they did have any mythical power, what the hell they were actually following, if it was God, if it was some demon, and once again, if they had any power at all. This means that they were correct.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is that we ended this with the baby actually bringing around the end of the world. So unless I missed something, they were correct in everything that they
Also,
did.
What kind of apocalypse is that a baby is born and then the world blows up?
And
Yeah.
the sun just fucking engulfs the planet.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, there's a baby.
And I'm also just like,
Oops.
they had Lynn. They had Lynn about 8 times to themselves.
Yeah.
And so the get out of jail free card for this apocalypse was kill Lynn and the baby.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna strap her to the ceiling alive and torture her. We're gonna strap her to the floor alive and torture her. We aren't just gonna put a knife in her throat, which we're very fine with doing.
Yeah.
Look at Jeremiah and Mary. That
Yeah.
scene with the man with Judas written across his chest. They're totally down with just fucking ending people.
Yeah.
But I'm just, oh god.
It's like I remember when I was talking about this with Martin, he like had brought up I talked about this with you before, and you brought up that like they needed to have the baby born first and then kill the baby, but it was like the baby was just born, and the guy's like, it's too late. The world is fucked. Like,
because I don't know.
Because reasons.
it's like that's such a like.
No, also because.
That's such an anticlimactic way to end it too. And, like,
Yeah.
Look, Marta got a cool death. Like that
She
was,
did.
Like,
She did.
like that was all.
awesome.
Like that was also.
And it also
all
implied,
kinds of
it
luck for
implied
the
for a quarter of a
protagonist.
second the Marta death that God was on your side in a way.
Yeah,
Because
which would be more interesting.
Yeah, because Fate killed Marta with the cross from the top of the chapel.
Yeah.
But
then God blows up the world
God
anyway.
wanted the world to end, even though gave him a get out of jail free card,
Yeah,
which
and
was
also-
kill Babel.
Also, why bother killing her right before the...
Oh my god, that was really it.
I guess one way.
It was really stupid,
I
and
gue-
I'm mad at you, Outlast.
I guess-
Don't you give me that look.
I guess one way you could look at it is that
Martin's so mad he's pacing.
since it sent him into a like flashback, you could maybe argue that maybe the apocalypse at the end wasn't real and it was in his head specifically, but like.
I don't give a fuck. It was still really bad, and I hate it.
Like even if we're going off that interpretation, it doesn't give closure to anything.
And like even so, they still pulled the woman dies in childbirth, man sad. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woman we barely fucking get to know.
Yeah.
And also,
That's
he was annoying as a character because
Oh, yes.
there
Lame.
comes a time, really, I don't care whether you're a fighter or not, you pick up a metal pipe and you try to bash something in the head.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
even if he didn't want to fight to save his own life and would rather just flail around in the darkness,
Yeah.
once he got Lynn back and she was pregnant and clearly bleeding and needed to lie down and all that stuff,
Yeah.
you pick up a piece of wood.
Yeah.
You really do.
But she has a pickaxe, the most powerful weapon known to man.
They're like.
There's no way I can fight that.
Kind of bringing
Got
up the
pretty
point
fast
you
one,
made
yeah.
about God being on our side. Like, after Marta died, Lynn dropped the whole like "fuck you" and "fuck your God." It's like
That was really
is the idea?
where I was like,
yeah.
oh,
I was
they're
like-
trying to be edgy.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, is the idea not that God was on our side there? Because theoretically, that was supposed to symbolize like God saving our lives, and then it's like, no, God actually hates you and he's an asshole, and
No,
also he's gonna blow up the world.
I think the
Because
line was
reasons.
"fuck your God."
Okay, that makes a lot
Yeah,
more sense.
well, yeah, that's what I said.
If-
Fuck
Well,
you
yeah.
and fuck your God. Yeah.
I mean, it would have been better if they actually emphasized that. So
Yeah,
that was more
it was
clear.
still edgy and just peculiar. But
Yeah.
you're right, James. Just
Yeah.
fucking
And as
weird.
you said, even like if that ending, well, like if that apocalypse really did happen, then they were right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which is a terrible message.
Yeah. They
but,
were right.
But also, again, if you're gonna have an apocalypse, have a fucking apocalypse. Don't do this namby-pamby, oh, the earth is crumbling, everybody dies.
The sun Pac-Mans. The
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah, the sun just eats everything. No,
Rocks fall,
it's
everyone
supposed to
dies.
be conflagration, two forces coming together, titanic monsters rising out of the sea, death and destruction, war unending.
Monster design, animation opportunities.
Yeah.
But no.
Now sun blows up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
The lens flare.
This is why apocalyptic movies are all kind of shitty, because they're all like, we have to be realistic, quote unquote, realistic, and really boring and stupid, and just everybody die, and there's no anything.
There's no
Yeah.
creativity. It's
No.
just death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like for the end there, I kind of wish there were more segments that took place during the day like that.
Yeah,
So that,
because
like-
that was really visually awesome.
It really was.
And was it last time we complained that like the that you had to be in camera vision all the time because the entire game was so dark, but if you
Yeah.
had more moments like that, that would have really been like
More interesting.
Yeah.
And they didn't, after like the first quarter of the game, they stopped capitalizing on the location.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And that made me so mad.
And because they really did have a very cool location. 10 out of 10 to whoever mapped this
Yeah.
place out.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I
Even
feel
though
bad for
how
the
you
people
got
who
to
ma-
different places didn't make total sense
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it really was cool. But once again, I mean, I said it before when we were floating around in the puddle. It's a really cool location. Please, for the love of God, just let me see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you worked so hard and your work paid off. It's a very artistically
actually
interesting place.
Do things with
But I
it.
just
Yeah.
would like to see it and interact with it.
This really is just like us reliving the Outlast stream again. Like for those of you who don't know, because there's no way you could have watched it, we did Brandon and I streamed the first Outlast game, and we kind of had very similar problems where we thought like the location was really good, and for the most part it was good, and then just completely nosedived at the end.
They throw it out in the last area.
This one probably showed like more signs of actually taking that nosedive.
Yeah.
Than the first game did. Yeah.
As soon as you went into the mines, the game fell apart.
Yeah. It was just like even just from a plot standpoint, the game fell apart because that was like. Actually, honestly, it was after the torture scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're
about
right.
Like, as soon as they're like, fucking ladies need to scream a lot because women suffering is drama.
Call me nuts. But I was very, I'm not going to say into, but like I was very interested during the torture scene.
Me too.
I was invested in the characters. I was invested in the plot. I was invested in what was going on. But it really did seem as soon as killing those two characters just sort of set the plot rolling. Because an enemy with no boundaries, like I totally got that they were going to kill them in the torture scene, but an enemy with no boundaries isn't fun. Because it's just chaos.
I get that,
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that this was totally a murder fest.
The thing is that, like, and I can deal with an enemy with no boundaries if there's other things going on, if there's a force going against it. But in this, it was just, like, two enemies with no boundaries, not really even in conflict with each other, but technically in conflict with each other, except that doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Because they, in the end, lead to stupid... terrible,
they exist
bad.
to move you from one location to another.
Yeah.
They weren't really characters so much as plot devices. Off-screen spooks to not really care about more.
And it really pisses me off because I feel like there were probably some people who were involved in the development of this that are really fucking frustrated because some people clearly put a lot of fucking effort into fleshing them out as characters in the notes. Especially like Marta.
She was cool.
Yeah, like she was kind of interesting in that like we read up on like her backstory and some of the notes, and her whole deal was that like she didn't actually like her killings that she was doing, but it was Papa Noth that convinced her that she was in the right by doing them. And keep doing it. That kind of went nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, that's also another thing. Okay, so I would like to just change what I said about the enemy with no boundaries, because what I mostly meant from it was it gets one note.
Yeah.
And everything in this game was one note. There was no growth on anyone's part. Really. And I mean the flashbacks were interesting.
I would say the only character that at least like had a very major change throughout was Jessica. Like I would say like the image of her definitely changes a lot more towards the end.
But like her role in the whole thing, it doesn't make any sense. Why is she involved?
Period.
It's like, well, there's Christian imagery at the Catholic school, and there was a priest. Ta-da!
Yeah, the flashbacks didn't have anything to do with the main game in the end, did it?
Yeah.
We were like...
I was hoping that it would be like, you actually met fucking Papa Noth when you were a kid.
I guess at the very least they didn't do like the main character did something horrible like we were expecting them to do.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I
will give them credit for that.
But the actual like result they did was like it kind of made the initial foreshadowing seem to not make as much sense.
Oh no, they blatantly lied to us in the earlier foreshadowing, especially with the noose.
Yeah. It was like you get the idea that he did something, like he directly did something.
Well, I think
that
he
attributed
blamed
to
himself for leaving temporarily.
Yeah, well, yeah, that seems to be what
you
it's
won,
implying.
you were 10, but I get it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm also just like, can we actually walk through just really quick what happened in the flashbacks? Like, what did we learn? Just that story. Forget about the popping off and all that. What did we learn from the flashback? That there was a Catholic school.
There's a Catholic school. Yeah. 3 of them were all in the same school, and one of them died. By a specific priest.
Yeah, and
by I think... getting her neck broken.
By falling downstairs.
By falling downstairs. Okay, for my brain, I didn't know what the fuck was happening in that scene. Because it gave off very strong molestation vibes.
That was what was
That was
Yeah,
what's going to happen, but then
absolutely.
he ended up pushing her down.
Yeah.
So all the like imagery with the nooses and shit ultimately meant nothing. It only meant, oh, there was a suicide, but it wasn't a suicide, it was a homicide in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
This
what
was
the
a
fuck?
This was a giant clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Like I really thought it would be something that like somehow Blake did something that like led her to suicide or something like that, but that's not what happened. So the foreshadowing with the noose was just kind of
Nothing.
It's just kind of weird in retrospect.
Most of the plot just ended up boiling down to nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing that was really relevant in the end is child born, world ends.
Because
Yeah.
reasons.
Everything else is just fluff, and that a game that's just fluff is kind of pointless.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you're doing, I feel like with a horror game, plot is really fucking important.
Yeah, you have to have reason to not let the main character die and to have them continue on with whatever ordeal they're going through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, a lot of the really sort of minimalist horror games that come out these days, I just find completely uninspiring. Except for, like, the few ones that exist inside of an already detailed multiverse. Like the SCP Stairway thing. That was okay.
Hey, that was fun. That was mostly fluff too, though. But
I think what's also really kind of disappointing about this is like we found a lot of cool stuff. Just like we made a lot of really cool observations like on the just throughout like at least the beginning part. Like, you know, the setting was really cool, and we were talking about the new changes to like the camera and the sound system and how the sound like it kind of utilizes sound in a way that you wouldn't really typically see in a horror game. But then it's like a lot like the first Outlast. Ultimately, what's probably going to stick in our heads is how disappointing the ending ended up being. And unless this gets the whistleblower treatment, I think it's going to stay that way, unfortunately.
Also, while the soundtrack is good,
Yeah.
it's nowhere near as good as the first one.
Yeah. Like,
They could have done so much with choir work for this one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the dude that
Or folk song. There's like
Samuel
this
Leplan.
one.
Yes,
Samuel-
folk song.
This
Samuel
one
Odette.
writes itself.
Somebody needs to be singing Odette at some point.
Yeah.
Why is nobody singing Odette?
Yeah.
Samuel Leplan, he like I'd seen like an interview with him and how he was talking about how like he wanted to really go for like a different sound, like kind of push the convention.
And I like that.
Yeah, I think that I thought it was really cool. Like, it kind of made me appreciate the soundtrack more.
But, like,
although there was only one song I think in the entire thing that we actually pointed out in the stream, and that was when that was the part where like that guitar twang kept coming in.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, like I don't know. It's like the first game. There's a lot to like about it, but it's just that ending leaves such a sour taste.
I
Just the
get
whole
the feeling
thing.
that there's like one person on the production team that is like really high up that just has terrible fucking ideas and just screws everything else up.
Or
Because-
I feel like it's more someone's really good at setups. Someone is so good at setups, and genuinely it's a talent, but no one is there being like, hey, I'm the endings guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, maybe we should tie this together, have it relate to things.
I don't know if you ever saw like Whistleblower.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
you
that.
weren't you there?
No.
I wasn't there. I was
Okay.
there in the, I believe in the very beginning, but we'll talk, never mind. Doesn't really matter.
But
Sorry.
yeah, like that was something that was like that was an awesome ending.
Yeah.
And that, like, in my
'Cause it
opinion,
had weight.
really redeemed
Yeah.
the...
Because this also, if you think about the plot,
Could've had weight.
let's think about the plot from someone, let's say, in China. There's a bunch of hicks in the American nowhere land that knew the truth about God, all 12 of them, and they held the world in their hands, and then now, oops, the entire world's gone?
Yeah.
Like, that's the plot. That's the plot.
That
The
is
rest of the world, think about the world outside of the characters. The
Yeah.
rest of the world just got eaten by the sun, and they didn't even know anything was different than, hut the toy, I'm waking up on a Tuesday.
Like, assuming the apocalypse was even
Yeah.
real.
True,
Yeah.
but I don't. It was also one of those things where, like, if we would have had the happy ending if we killed the baby, and then the baby, even if the apocalypse wasn't real, he didn't make it out of there with that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the baby dies anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying for them to have killed it. I'm just like, I don't get where anything was worth anything.
Yeah.
And there was a bit of a nihilistic vibe of just like, fuck it, you can't change anything. And
Yeah,
you're
and
in a
that's
video
stupid.
game. You're in the medium of being able to change things.
Like,
Yeah.
I have a bit of a I side-eye nihilism in general.
I do too.
Because I think it's... Anyways, apologies to nihilists, but...
Yeah. Someone remarked
But
one
you're
of y'all
wrong.
has some weird feedback coming in.
That's the
very
background
high
music.
pitch. Okay, yeah, it was probably the background music.
They're twanging.
They're twanging and causing really weird feedback noises
Twanging,
because
banging.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Yeah. I do like these discussion bits that we do at like the end of streams. Like,
It is really nice.
Yeah, but
So,
if we could, I don't know, if we were to like rate the game out of like 10 or something.
6 or 7.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
6 minus.
but until the torture scene, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's tough to know, like there's a lot to like, there's not a lot to really not like. I'm probably gonna
Because, like, the gameplay took a nosedive, too, actually.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to give it a high 6. Like,
Well, because the rating is hard, because if you had a game where no one put any love in,
yeah,
you could also give it a 6. This one, people gave a shit, but they gave a shit in the wrong direction. It's a roller coaster in highs and lows as opposed to just being an average.
yeah.
So it averages out to a C,
yeah,
but it's because it got A's and
The
F's.
worst C. The worst C in the world.
Yeah.
The Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea. And on that note,
yeah.
So, if we wind up doing something else tonight, I was thinking... I have Oxenfree. I also have Sylvia.
Yeah.
Those are options. But perhaps we should
Yeah,
save
for
this
now- let's
discussion
log
for
off.
off
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. For now, we're gonna end this, and I'll make another announcement on like Twitter or something if we do end up picking a different game. Or
Thanks for sticking with us.
thank
Yeah.
you for being around and giving me all that dinosaur knowledge.
I like dinosaurs.
I like knowledge.
Also that.
we're gonna start.
We're slowly clicking off.
Yeah, and you guys will get to see my Night in the Woods background.
I love
Oh.
that.
Oh.
That's an amazing game.
Oh, thank you, Cadet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't realize this was a thing. I'm gonna decline this. No.
Kill it.
Oh.
But
Have you
yeah, we
played
should.
that, James?
No, I haven't.
You should.
Oh, that's.
What is
Oh, Fate might have just given us a game.
It's
is
by
it?
the guys who did the Stanley Parable, or one of the guys who
And
did
it's
Stanley
an hour
Parable.
long. Flat.
Oh.
The entire thing.
Huh. Like, what type of game is it?
Walking simulator.
It's a walking simulator, but the same way that the Stanley Parable was a walking simulator, and also that things by
relative opposite.
Telltale are walking
Yeah,
simulators.
sorry.
It's on both sides of the spectrum.
Telltale.
No, excuse me. Yeah, Telltale.
The adventure game.
Nope. Hold on. Who did The Path?
Wait, let's.
Oh, I don't know.
we gotta end the stream.
Yes.
Are we
Either
still
way.
live?
Yeah, we're still live.
See you guys.
All right. Thanks for coming by, everybody. See ya.